viewers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for subscribing. Please, if you are new to this channel and you're here to subscribe, kindly touch on the subscribe button to subscribe, and also click on the notification bell to enable you get a notification once I upload new video. In today's tutorial, we're going to be making a cowl gown with this fabric. This is chiffon fabric and it's 2.5 years. So first I will fold it into 2, still fold again, making it into 4. It will be a short cowl gown. So I'm going to fold into 2 like this. Still fold it again, making it into 4. As you can see, it is now folded into 4 equal parts. The length of the gown that I'm working with is 44 inches. This is 44 inches. I'll add 1.5 inches for folding allowance. So I will mark this out. This is it. I will mark out shoulder to hip line measurement 25 inches. I'll still mark this out. This is it. Shoulder to hip measurement. I will take shoulder to before knee measurement. Now I will determine the midpoint of this shoulder to hip measurement and shoulder to on top of knee measurement. This is 9 inches. The midpoint will be 4.5 inches. Still mark this out. Okay, after marking out shoulder to hip measurement and shoulder to before knee measurement, and also determine the midpoint of this, I will take my shoulder measurement, which is 16 inches divided by 2 will give us 8 inches. Here is 8 inches. Still on this line, I will mark out 3 inches for shoulder slope. Where I mark my shoulder measurement, I will go down by 1 inch. Connect it. Then mark it down like this. So from where I mark my shoulder measurement, I will take my sleeve measurement, which is 12 inches. I'll be attaching band to this sleeve. I will add ½ inch for joining allowance. I will take my armhole measurement starting from this shoulder slope that I marked here. The armhole I'm working with is 18 inches divided by 2 will give us 9 inches. Here is 9 inches. I will use my ruler to mark a straight line. This is it. And where I marked my shoulder to before knee measurement, this is the line. I will divide my hip measurement by 4. I'll divide my hip measurement by 4, which is 49 inches divided by 4 will give us 12.2. I will take 12.2 here. I'll take 12.2 here. This is 12.2. I will add 4 inches extra to it. This 4 inches is for ease. So I will connect from here, from this midpoint. This from shoulder to hip line, and this is from shoulder to before the knee measurement, and this is the midpoint. So from this midpoint I will curve it. See the way I'm curving it. So I will curve from this midpoint to shoulder to before knee measurement. Mark a straight line down to hemline. So this is it. So I will still curve this from this midpoint. Curve it to sleeve measurement. This is it. Curve from your sleeve measurement down to this midpoint. Next thing now is to mark out the neckline. For the neckline, I will use 3.5 inches for the width. And also 3.5 inches for the volume. So I will connect this. This is it. I will go ahead and cut this out. this is it. I cut both the front and the back side together. So all I need to do now is to cut out the facing that we use to turn the neckline, and also join these two shoulders. After joining it, I will then cut out the band that I'll be using for the sleeve. So for what I'll use to turn the neckline, I'll use the same fabric to turn the neckline. So I will fold it into two like this. Fold my gown neckline into two like this. Place it. So I'll cut it out. So when I'm turning it, this is the right side of the fabric. This is the right side of this piece. I'll place the right side towards the right side. Stitch, turn it over and still top stitch it. After that, I will join the two shoulders together. This is it. I'll join the two shoulders together. I also turn the neckline with the same fabric. So first you turn the neckline before joining the two shoulder. For the band I'm going to attach to the sleeve, this is where I notch for the sleeve, here and here. This is 18 inches. I'll still measure this side. The same 18 inches. So I'll make use of this for the band. I'll fold it into two. I'm using 2 inches for the band. Still measure out 18 inches. I'll add 1 inch for joining allowance, making it 19. This is 19 inches. I will measure out 2.5 inches for the band. I will use 2 inches for the band and ½ inch for seam allowance, making it 2.5. So I will measure this out. So I'll cut this out. So I'll use this to cut out the second band for the second sleeve. So this is it for the two sleeve. I will go ahead and stitch this. So I'm going to stitch this with 1/2 inch. This is it. So this is how I'm going to attach this, from this notch area to this notch side. Stitch it. So I will go ahead and do that now. This is it. Now I will close the two sides up. So I'm going to close the two sides up with 1 inch down to the hemline. For the sleeve, I will take the sleeve measurement that I'm working with. So I'm going to close this up like this with 1 inch down to my hemline. This is it.